It's the big man in the business. The big man, Martin J.
Hello and welcome to Urban Connection. It's Martin J here, and it is my great pleasure to introduce you to someone that we're about to find a lot about. Her name is Sasha Shantel. Sasha, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm kind of excited now because there's a lot to talk about with this young lady, and I'm not actually sure where we should start because, you know, you've got a few strings to your bow. So, you know, where should we start? Which one of them should we start with?
I don't want to make it easy for you. I think you should choose.
Okay, let's start with the music because so one of the things that Sasha does is singing. Tell us a little bit about how you got involved in that.
Oh, God. Okay. Do you know when you want to do something and you see everybody else doing it and you think, I could do that better? Like, not better, but I could do that. I sing in my shower. How hard can it be? So I thought, okay, let me do it. So I brought it to my manager, Katie, and said, look, I want to record something. Let's use your producer at the time is based in Birmingham. So we went down there, did these songs. I thought it was excellent. I'm not going to big myself up too much, but no vocal lessons whatsoever, no breathing techniques, none of that. Just going in there and recording 2 songs, and the feedback's been good. So I'm surprised. I thought I'd be slated, but it hasn't been bad at all. It was really, really, really fun. So
now that you've done that, you've gone in there, it's sounding good, you're getting good feedback. Yeah. Is it something that you're going to progress with?
I'm being encouraged to. There's a whole thing of getting vocal lessons and trying to make my voice more stronger, but it's just one of many things. I don't really want to be touching upon it for a minute and then jumping back to something else. If I do it, I'll do it properly. I'll take lessons. I'll actually plan it properly, not just throw it out there. I won't, but never say never. Yeah.
So you can watch this space. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, which I've spent a few days researching, and that's your modelling.
Yep.
You've been modelling since 2007.
I have.
What made you get into that?
Another case of I could do that better. That's what it was. I was walking, I went to a corner shop, and at the time there was a magazine called Touch magazine. It's no longer in print, but it's on the cover and it had we want to find the face of our magazine. So I thought, why not? So I ended up coming second, and I got to meet all these different type of celebrity figures. There was like Nathan, different other people. Coming second was like, okay, let's enter something else because I want to win now. There's a whole thing of like, I've come second, let's try and become the winner this time. Entered something else, came 5th. That's like 3 down. He wants to drop 3, like that's pathetic. To me, I wasn't happy. So I thought, no, I got to enter another one. So I entered Miss Flavour for Flavour magazine. I won that. And then I thought, right, I've won now. So let's just forget this pageant thing. So I stopped doing modelling. Just had enough. Couldn't take all the hype of it. And you get mixed in certain circles, and there's all kind of gossip and things happen, especially in the urban industry. And I thought, you know what, let me go back to my original love, which is writing, forget that and move on. But then I met Katie from Pink and Black, and she said, okay, she went on my Model Mayhem page and she said, oh, I like your pictures, why don't you do modelling again? And I was like, no, I don't want to. She's like, come on, let's just do this, just sign a contract and do it. And it's been good. It's been really good.
Are you glad that you're back in it now? Are you glad that Katie made you do it?
Yeah, definitely, because I think the pictures and the whole year itself has been so progressive, and there's been images that I've done that people haven't done before, and it's all about taking things into a different direction, doing things a slightly different approach, and I think we've done that, and we do things much different to any other urban model on the scene, and that's what it's about, being different. So yeah, I'm happy we came back in. We're staying in, so it's all right.
How hard is it being a model? How grueling is it? Because, I mean, obviously, we see the end result, but how grueling is it really?
It's not grueling.
No?
No.
Just a breeze?
No, it's not a breeze.
Get in there, whip off your clothes, let the camera do its work, and that's it.
When you work with people you're comfortable with, then it's not a breeze, but it's not hard. Because the photographer, Kosha, he's absolutely amazing. And then when you got people like, the last shoot I did was just the best makeup, the best hair, the best camera, the best photographer. So then it's a breeze. It's not hard. It's only hard when you work with people you don't like, and you don't like the clothing you're wearing, you don't like your hair, and you hate the setting, and then you want to just forget it. But luckily, I'm not surrounded by people like that. So I work with good people, so I get good results.
Well, I'm liking what I'm hearing now. Okay, so let's move on to, for me, the most important thing. When I decided that, I wanted to get to meet you and do this interview here on Urban Connection, what I really wanted to find out about was, you've got an online magazine. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, it's called Inspire LS. I started it September 2010 in my living room. I hadn't planned it, just decided one day I'm going to do a magazine. I can't really give much as to what the feed thing behind it was, but I just decided I wanted to do one because I loved writing. I didn't want to write for anybody else anymore. I wanted to have control over the content, and I spoke to my mum about it, so we started it. There was 2 of us writing, and my neighbour helped me start it. And since then we got to issue 3. Then Katie saw it again, thought it's absolutely amazing, we get on board. And since she's got on board, we've got hits. God, the hits are high. It's over 100,000 unique readers, over 7 million hits. It's won 2 awards. It's won a BEFTA for Magazine of the Year. It's won something called Future 100, which is about social media entrepreneurs who are using social media to help those around them and improve the environment. So in a year, considering it's based where it is, it's such a small team, and I did it while managing a full-time job at the same time, I'm pretty proud of it, really proud of it. So,
what does the future hold for Sasha then? What is 2012 looking like?
2012 is about taking things a step further. So it's growing the magazine team. It's hopefully getting it into print, modelling, doing more modelling, doing more videos, working with more brands, and then the singing thing we touched on. Maybe if depending how those 2 things go, then we'll touch on that. But my focus is strengthening those 2 brands until they're actually a force to be reckoned with, and you actually know that it's there. That's what I want it to be.
People want to find out more about you. I know, let's go through them first of all. Are you on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook, yep. You can go into my fan page. It's Sasha Shantel UK, and if you type that in Google, you'll find me there. But if you go on my website, sashashanteluk.com, all the links are on there. So your Twitter, your Facebook, even MySpace. So you can just go in there and see everything. Yeah, do that. It's easier. It's quicker.
Make sure you check it out. We're going to have a little bit of fun now. Okay, it's time for the quick fire round with Sasha Shantel. Sasha Shantel, what's your favourite colour?
Green.
What's your most memorable modelling moment?
Oh, God. I don't know. I haven't got one. I have too many to name one. Is that a good enough?
It's a quick fire round. You must give me one answer at least.
Winning a pageant. That was good.
Okay, next question for you. What's your favourite TV programme?
Anything CSI or Law and Order.
Ouch. What would you say is your best feature?
My nose.
What's your absolute favourite pair of footwear?
Anything with heels. Heels. I've got a favourite.
Heels?
Yes.
Okay. That seems to be a very, very popular answer. If you could be someone else for a day, who would it be and why?
Rihanna, because her life looks exciting and she's always busy. I want to get a piece of that. So yeah, Rihanna.
Can you do a Bajan accent?
No, even though I am from Barbados, half, I can't do it. It's bad, isn't it?
You got Bajan roots and you can't do a Bajan accent? Try it. Come on, try it.
All right, I could do one thing. It goes, Charles, you want some cornflakes? That's what my friend says. I can't do anything else. Don't ask me. That's it.
Final question for you. Describe Sasha in one word.
Amazing.
Thank you very much indeed. We've just made an urban connection with Sasha Shantel. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's just the way you hold me, makes me smile when you call me. I feel like I can fly. It's just the way you make me feel special. With every touch and kiss, never knew somebody could make me feel like this. Oh, want to say.